Check this shit out. Focus. So obviously that's completely clogged. Got me some simple green. I try to clear it out, but this will not go any deeper than that. Completely clogged. Smoked. Hopefully the rest of the block isn't like this. Oh, it's going. What a fucking asshole. No wonder it's got overheating issues. It's completely fucking clogged. I guess the thermostat was full of the same shit. Radiator's full of the same shit. Heater core, where's the heater core? I don't know what I did with it. Full of the same shit. Good looking 65 Mustang, belongs to a buddy of mine. Here at the halfway house, late on a Tuesday night. Trying to get this thing back to my buddy, get it flushed out, but I don't think that shit's gonna fucking happen. Look at that. Fucking terrible. Dude. This motor's maybe 2 years old. He had overheating issues with it. Suspected blown head gaskets when it was, pretty much right after the rebuild. I put this radiator in, installed the original radiator in that was full of this same shit. So we decided, okay, we're gonna try to flush this shit out, So he actually had overheated on him while he was driving it over here. So he pulled the thermostat. He said the same shit, full of this crap. Pulled the thermostat out, and it cooled off enough for him to limp it over here. So I do some digging. I had one of the old tranny lines blew on me and slung this goddamn tranny fluid all over me yesterday. But anyway, so decided we'd put a heater core in it. So I tear that shit apart, pull the heater core out. Looks brand new, completely clogged with the same shit. He said he didn't put it in, so the guy who did the motor must put a heater core in it, which I don't know why you put a heater core in it, and replace all the hoses and shit, and not fucking change the radiator. But I don't know if this is stop leak or if this is, like I said, this motor is maybe 2 years old. Maybe 3 at the most, but it's been redone once already. Still had overheating issues, so he brought it to me, decided to take a look at it, and holy shit, man, what the fuck? Guess he should have brought it to me in the first place. So, when you go shop around and find somebody cheap, hell, I'm cheap, but fuck, dude, I would never do this shit. But yeah, you go to the lowest bidder, you end up with shit like this, and chase overheating problems for 2 fucking years. So honestly, I don't know what to fucking do at this point. Maybe change the water pump, and I don't know. Fuck, imagine all the little coolant passages and shit in there and how trash they are. So that sucks bad. Anyway, I'm sure my buddy's not gonna be happy, but he's driven it kind of here and there, and I drove it around the neighborhood when he first dropped it off, because I, just idling here, for a couple minutes, stayed cool. Like, well, I'll go fucking drive it and see what it does. And driving around the neighborhood is fine. And stopped at my buddy's house for a couple minutes, and I could see the temp start creeping up. So I hauled ass back home. It was only a couple blocks and getting a little warm by the time I got back. So, yeah, so I pulled, I let it cool off and pulled the cap on the original radiator, and it's full of this junk, dude. So it was a heater core. Obviously, this was completely flat before I started digging in it. Like, well, if I'm gonna try to flush this, I need to try to open it up, break up as much of that shit. I've had pretty good luck with, especially with diesel shit, with like 7.3s when you got injector cup issues, and you end up with fuel in your coolant, bad O-rings, or bad well, that's injector cups mostly, but or whatever the situation is. And man, I fucking get that shit hotter than shit with a little bit of simple green, drain that shit out, let it cool off, fill it back up, a little bit of simple green, and you just repeat until it's fucking clean. And I've had pretty good luck with that, so I was going to do the same, but I don't think that's going to solve this issue. Anyway, 465 Mustang at the halfway house. Not good news, but maybe I can put a water pump on it, get it cleaned up enough to get it cool. Well, that, and I just sent a video to my buddy about this. That has 0 resistance, so I don't think the fan clutch is working. So needs a fan clutch, definitely needs a water pump now. and then try to flush the ever-living fuck out of it, and maybe you can limp it down the road till, fuck, maybe it'll clean up enough to be all right. But like I said, he was driving it with this shit, so if we can get rid of most of that, and I mean, it takes 100 flushes, we'll do it, and hopefully it'll work. Anyway, go, I guess I'm gonna just try to find a water pump and call it a night, start cleaning up a little more. Got the Ram Charger 78, 4-speed, 318, 4-wheel drive. Need to get that thing going. Actually, it runs. The starter sticks. What else? Oh, it has no brakes. So, I mean, simple shit, but it does run. I already got a carburetor for it. Got the, actually, it's an old rebuilt starter, but should be good. Like to get that thing just running and driving, get it out to the ranch, leave it the fuck alone. I do have some 35-inch Thornbirds for it. Try to round up some slotted mags, that'll work. Throw that shit on there. I forgot these are the small bolt pattern versus, you know, this 86. See the 4BT in there, but 86 with the big 5 on 5.5. I guess, honestly, I don't know. I think these are 5 on 4 3/4, I believe. Anyway, halfway house, Tuesday night. Get back to it. See y'all.